Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. I want to pick up with more of Dragon Quest... I was about to say 11. I kind of want to go back and play that game. No, Dragon Quest 3, the HD-2D remake. So, we've pretty much explored all of Alefgard. Now, we got a goddess to go save. So, in between now and last stream, I did a bit of grinding. I'll just get out of the way. I really wish there was a way to cap my the player character without killing him. Just going through and getting abilities for everybody else, it gives him a lot more experience than I would prefer. All right, but there is a little bit of cleanup we can do. All right, where is it? Yes. There's something back at the Dragon's Queen Palace that we missed. Oh, that's right. Now that I'm no longer grinding, I need to take that off. Nope, nope. Shortcut commands. Alright, and spells. Make it nighttime. There should be another monster recruitable out here. There he is. Sup, handsome? Grow. And we got Bobo. Next. Over to Tantagel. Because I missed it when it was back there. I don't know if I just didn't go far enough or I just missed it outright. But there was a monster in the back garden. So let's get back there and grab it. I think we just didn't come out for here far enough. Slurp. Slurper stuff. And we got Sheila. All right, next. Apparently we just missed this. This? Nope. Oh, missed this one too. Nothing of true note, but eh. Ah, here we go. 2 treasures, huh? Alright, let's go get him. Squawk, squawk. And we got another Chimera. We got Buddy. Now they're a star Chimera. Nope, not over here. I'm not seeing the sparkle. Oh, they're right over here. Rabbit ears, yeah. Scourge whip, huh? Okay. Yeah, I suppose it's just faster to warp there. Again, apparently we just didn't go in the right spot. Yep, we just didn't come over here. Kaboom. Boom, boom. I want you in my... Let's say this never happened. And we got Mike. Alright. And lastly, over in the Sanctum, this one, I can safely say we just didn't go far enough. We went right here, and he's right over there. Or I suppose she, because she's slime. Super stuff. And that's her. Ooh. All these times I expect to hold that sneeze in and have the earphones fly out my ears. Earbuds. Abagoo. And that is everybody that we could get thus far. So, with that said, off to the Tower of Rublis. Let's see what we get for that. Alright, so what does this place look like? We got a front door and some side passages. 2 treasures, huh? Yeah, why not? And as long as we're here... Despite being in the thief class right now, Pierre is still pretty much my main mage. Mimics, huh? Why not? Let's go ham. That ham has been sliced. And that was still with the boomerang, not the Sword of Kings on him. 2016. I feel like that must be a reference somehow. Well, no treasures elsewhere, so let's go take a look around. Let's check out the back. Nope, nothing. Although it's got a great view. The rain just chills you to the bone on days like these. I have nothing to say to you. Very well, then. We got Triton. We might be able to handle that next rank in the battle arena now. But we'll save that till afterwards. Think before thou walkest. That is the rule of the fuddling tiles. Thus wilt thou learn to be a hero. Haste befitteth not the great. I think I've got a very... Well, I don't have it. I took it from somebody else. But one of the characters in the Bravely Default series, pretty much the main character, So, his line is, "We must make." How does he? How does Tiz say it? We must move quickly, but not recklessly. And that's probably the more accurate way to say it. Shouldst thou chance to find the fabled fairy flute, pray bear it onto the top of this tower. More than this I cannot say. I forgot to check if there was treasures outside. We gotta go back over that way anyway, so... Nothing? Okay. See, at this point, I don't have to worry about being special. Because it doesn't matter. All three of them have critical claim. Nice, good group. Alright, so whoever goes down south there, but I need to check over here just in case. Nope, nothing. Alright. Pretty good there. Pretty good. Alright. That's everything on the first floor. Let's head up to the second. Boom is a... Well, boom spells in general are good neutral. As long as they're not explosion resistant. Alright, so drop out, and path over there. Oh, that must be upstairs. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so... There's those ones there. I'm going to get this going just in case. Alright, so... There's two types here. Blue-yellow and yellow-blue. And they do work differently. Alright, so... On blue, if I press right, I go down. And if I press left, I go up. Whereas if I press right, I go up. Alright, so... Goes right. Got it. I'm sure I'll forget here in a second. Yeah, no. We're just dealing with the mimics right off the bat. Elixirs and Silver Shield. Meh. Okay, there. Now I gotta get my mind rotated. Didn't it say there was 8 on this floor? Well, let's see. Yeah, 4 more treasures. There's a section up there by itself. Let's see if anything's down here. And now I've got plenty of MP on him. I don't know how our MP just... on a level up, our MP just seems to go better when it comes to growth than the HP does. I know that the default class was like that, but it just seemed to really keep going that way. Alright, let's move on. Since there's nothing here, up the stairs we go. Safe passage wore off. Okay, we have that, and we have that. That was with resistance. Whew. I know we got levels, but that Ortega's helm ain't any slouch on the upgrades either. Okay, so that was this. What's this floor look like while we're here? You know, it's nice having an I-Win button. This seems special, so let's see what's in here first. Okay, okay. Squawk, squawk. Slinky. Polly's mightier than ever. Yeah, no, with this many. Just bring down the thunder and move on. Okay, so... Well, that was easy. Figure we have to fight something for that. Alright, so... Let's see, does anyone else capable of... Nothing is good. Fair enough. As long as none of those dump you immediately onto a shifting tile, that's fine. Now, maybe I'll mix it up here. Just so they don't go crazy. Oh yeah, how many are on this floor? One. I should hope not. Didn't know they would count out as flying enemies. Easy enough. Surprisingly, at least, I don't know if it was just plain luck, but that roundhouse kick got me a lot of liquid metal slimes. An angel's robe, alright. I think we've already had one of those. Yes, yes, we have. And nothing else here, alright. this point, levels aren't really worth much. It's mostly just going through to get as many abilities so we can just mix and match as we need to. That's both the strength and drawback of these kind of game mechanics. You always have to think about when people have their own unique skills. You have to think, okay, what would be the best combination for this particular scenario? And having that call in the monster squad comes in handy. Let's see. There's 2. Oh, good thing I checked. Mini metal. All right. And that move from the Gadabout, it works. One more treasure, huh? It's nice when you hit enemies with a melee magical weakness. Alright. Nothing. I hope there isn't another one just randomly hidden on the ground on this floor. I got lucky to think to cast that there. But who knows? Oh, just right there. Alright. Hello, Mimic? No, Holy Talisman. Okay. Just a reminder where you want to step, or how to step. Oh no! We're in the back of the tower. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. 1, 2, 3. And with that, oh, I found the Metal Slime Island, and I do mean that, where you can get up to 8 slimes in a battle, with all 8 being liquid metal slimes. The best I've done is get 6 of them at one time. Alright, in the back door. Nothing on this floor, and just for structural support, I guess. Oh. Yeah. After getting that last one with 3, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy. And Pierre just keeps getting better. And that's why I keep those items on people, because you never know, we could just have a good cheap spell cast. Especially since I need to save MP for critical claim. 4 treasures. All right, so this is 4. Eh? Oh, I never went down the center, bottom center of that other room. Okay, okay, we'll have to come back for that. We'll come back for that. Actually, I never did to check this. Yeah, you have to cast each time. It doesn't remember it after the fact. Alright. Well, right? Yeah. Nothing to do but go up the floor. Alright, here we go. Just hold up the Sword of Kings and boom, done. Yeah, nothing. No, we got some exploration up here. Easy enough. See what else, other combinations we have up here. Bonus having Beastmaster in here. We don't really have to worry about approaching monsters. But they will just like, oh, we're good. No Jenny, no Musk, no Padfoot. Just approach them and they don't question it. One treasure in this level. Alright. And it's right there. Alright, Mimic. Alpha Elixir, nice. Alright, I think it's time to get to the goal of this tower. There's nothing else on this floor. Alright, Animal Instinct. No monsters. Alright, so we're basically clear of this floor.
I must admit, I was not sure you would make it here. Most impressive.
How are you still alive?
They say you are the strongest of your kind. Well, I will be the judge of that. Today, you are faced with the Lord of the Underworld's mightiest servant. Do not perish too quickly now. I want to savor the fight before gorging myself on your juicy innards.
How again, like, we beat you before. Shouldn't you be aware of who we are? Alright. Oh, yeah, actually put it on. Get the full hero set on there. Have them do the installation. Have them do the barrier. Yeah, we can pull that same sun as well. Alright, where is it? Wild side. Wild side. I haven't gotten that for Pierre yet. Nope, I haven't got it yet, so multi-fist. Alright, well, that was a good one. That's him down. Alright, now we can focus. There, no problems. Yeah, let's go for the big one. Actually, let's see here. Back. Let's see how lightning does. Yeah, we got all buffs, but that is going to wear off here momentarily. Might as well actually use it this time. Oh, oops. That's why. Yeah, I just better do a full heal. Yeah, having multi-attack certainly helps. I wonder if this was one they added in the remake, or if it was in the original.
Mere human could never possess such formidable might. It was you, not that axe-wielding brute, but you who slain Baramos. All is clear as crystal to me now.
So, was he not aware of this? Like, when he died, he lost a bit of consciousness and memory? Or is he functionally a different thing altogether?
Now do not misunderstand. The victor you are not. The next time we meet, I shall snuff your life's flame.
Alright. Let's free us a goddess. Stunning lifelike depiction of the goddess. Play the fairy flute? Yes. Psh. Oh. I expect more of a sparkling dissolvement of everything, not just crashing down. So are they actually going to show Rubeless? Oh, they are. The Almighty.
Thank you. 1,000 times over. But allow me to introduce myself. I am Rubis, mother to the land of Alefgard.
What about the where we came from?
I waited to lay eyes upon the one who might save the realm in its darkest hour. Ah, I see you hold the sphere of light. It seems we are
I still have that?
in the Dragon Queen's debt. When confronted with that orb, the veil of darkness that guards Zoma shall clear like clouds after the rain.
Well, that's what you're holding.
We must stop the Lord of the Underworld, whatever the cost may be. His very existence threatens not just Alefgard, but life as we know it. Alas, my powers are not returned as of yet. Thus, it falls to you to put an end to his ambitions.
Alright. We'll be able to reckon pretty easily.
However, if you are to ever reach Zoma, you will first require the succor of the rainbow drop. It is given shape only when rain and sun meet.
And kick
Now
that bot
there is
out.
something I must give you.
Okay. Rubus' seal? Sacred amulet.
And with that, you must depart. Seek out the... Though you can go safe in the knowledge that I am watching over you, young hero.
Right? You know, I kind of wonder, did they set the... Like, was this actually Rubus's tower and people would come here to worship her? Or did Zoma just set this place up as a mockery to... It was like, hey, look at all this... these pews for people to pray to you. Anyway, we need to get out of here. But first we gotta go back down to the second floor. Alright, and quiet. Let's get back up there. Honestly, it doesn't hurt anywhere near as much as it does in other games. Wow, that's loud. Yep, okay. Right here, we'll just take the southern route and we'll be fine. There we go. And the other four. Care Ring. Wild Magic Water. Stormlord's Sword. And a full mirror ring. Alright. And that is everything. Okay, what was that sword we got? Burn a group of crisp when use an item in battle. Transfer. Not as good. Not as good. Well, now that we got the 3 items of note, off to the Sanctum. Hmm. And why not? Keep things quiet, but nah, we got a couple things to check out here. Alright, so for one, we missed this. Okay, for those. Ah. Sail to the southwest. Find a secret spot. I thought we got this one earlier. Maybe I missed one that I thought I had. Because we're at 96 medals. Oh, oh. That's where we did. We did miss this. A lightning staff. Did we have one of those before? Tough guy tattoo. Where is it? Ah, right here. There we go. That's the main medal for the spot. So, let's actually do head to Rimadar. Because there was something we forgot to do. Talked about it. Spot was clear on the map. Didn't notice it. I thought, how do I get to the other side of the thing? It's just a path along the south side. Just walk right around it. I forgot about it. And one thing here. The captive thou seest before thee is a bearer of false witness, a shameless, unrepentant fabulist. Beneath the Lord of the Underworld's throne there lieth a secret stairway, hidden to the eye. Yet it mattereth not whom I tell this of, for no man believeth me. Wherefore is mine own word cursed to be thought false. Yet I know in my heart of hearts that I speak the truth. Inspect the throne, and thou wilt not regret having done so. And there's the main medal in here. Alright, and from here, we missed a couple in around Cantlin. They're secret spots, so understandable. Alright. Wait. From the Sanctum sail northwest, and from the... Then why not? I swear, this checklist, I don't know why they say, yeah, from, this is the closest special location. But you should be leaving from here. It's like, why? Then say this location. Alright. Sail northwest. Keep going west. In the desert. Well. Okay. It says before that. So it was to find a secret spot in the in the water. That's why. The other one was northwest, a spot in the desert. Nope, nothing there. So you keep in mind a secret spot in the water here. Hmm? Oh, safe passage. Ah, down here. Yeah. Oh, there's a treasure trove here. There's a mini medal. And another blessed bikini, except I only have one female member. Maybe I should have mixed it up and had two. Balance it out. Garter. Yeah. Leather cape. A little late. A diamond. Banishing bell. Yeah. And silver tiara. That should be it. Okay, so that was this one. All that's left is one here. Oh, wait. Well, let's find a forest. Keep going northwest until you'll find it in the... Alright, up there. Thought we had this one. We were here. We did this one. Maybe I got this one. I mean, I'm not sure about a one earlier in the game, if I got it or not. But there's no other secret spots out here because we walked through this area. There's nothing out here. I think that's the one they were talking about, so it's an earlier one. Alright. So we should be at 100 medals at this point, but I miscalculated one and marked it off or didn't find it or something. I don't know which one it is. But there's a spot that we can find it later, so or tell us later. Oh, nothing there. Yeah, nothing here. Alright. Let's get back to the plot. Ah, two pops. Thought we would be able to get in with just one. We've done before. Anyway, let's get to the coast. Well, that's a steep drop. There's extra help to reach the other side. Use the rainbow drop. Let the six sages create a bridge for you to the King of Evil's castle. Oh, wait, wrong game. Rainbow. I think in the original Dragon Quest, that was literally just one square. That's it. One square on the map. A Hydra. I think we can go back to standards. Alright, fight wisely, but for me, just so we're not spamming things. What's this island look like? Well, pretty much straight line. Death by 1,000 bites? Or at least 100? Yep. Better get safe passage on. Oh, dragons! Haven't seen these guys except for the one we found. I was not expecting Lashings of Love. Kind of makes me want to go back and play 8. And see... Wow. They went down easily enough. Just see how the AI does when I unlock abilities, and what they use when. Nope, we got a secret spot here. Seed of Strength. Grow. Yep. Yep. Another dragon. Sauron. Ah. They're not all winners. See defense. Meh. Just one more. Oh, right here. Seed of Life. Eh. Trying to walk around it, but me. I mean, it works. Kind of wish there was a way to disable abilities out of the AI so that you just don't use certain things to keep things interesting. Zoma's Citadel. We got places there, we got places there. Treasure? Two treasure chests, alright. Soaring Scourger. Good enough, good enough. Are those liquid metal slimes? That's liquid metal slimes. It's weird not to see them with the night hue over them. Yeah, they look purple in this light. Maybe it's just the lighting of the castle, but backdraft. That's the last move. Oh. Ugh. We're gonna go out and get Pierre switched off there. So what are these though? I want to get one path since it seems all to look merge in one end. Well, for the sake of time. Obviously, path forward is over there because we've heard about the throne. So there should be something there. One treasure. All right. Here it is. A hapless helm. Yeah, we already had one of those. Good defense, bad luck. You're never going to get crits with that, I think. And nothing else on this floor, right? Yeah. Abilities. No. Oh, there's one down here. Okay. All this does is just take us up to here, right? 2 treasures, huh? Well. Just walk right around those. Nobody here. All right, must be down the front path here. Up and down. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Man, this place is huge. We've gone up. This will be the 4th flight of stairs we've gone up. Except we're still in the basement. I know. Okay, so obviously that's a dead end, and that goes there. Where is that monster, then? Well, reset that, but more importantly... make sure there's nothing hidden. Did I walk by it and just didn't realize it? Hmm. I think I might have. That's where we came down initially. Is it down this path and I just didn't notice it? Well, if only because I want to have the doors opened. Alright, so 2 treasures, and I'll just wait for that in the central path. And wait, there's only one. Oh, it's that. Okay, so no, there's nothing else there. It's later on. I didn't want to check that, but I also didn't want to run around in circles for a while. Okay, Necrogund. I'll trade Zabby. We've got all the abilities learned for Pierre, I think. Yes. And yes. Did I make him a warrior already? No, I did not. Doing this right in the final dungeon, maybe not the best idea, but we got enough power. Because we've a martial artist already. He was originally priest and did the mage. Did merchant with him. Did get about the... well, it would be nice to have another monster wrangler, but nah. Let's get another warrior in the party. Help him with his defense stat. Alright. No, we're equipping that because I don't want spells bouncing off. Oh, toss that in there. Yeah, keep those rings on me. Sure, I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? I hope we'll be fine. Alright. I'll actually get some fights going. Because somebody needs some levels. At an odd moment when you want Padfoot and Holy Protection to wear off. But they won't. There we go. Fancy. I was gonna say, it'd be nice if they just do the choom automatically. Out of nowhere, the party hears a voice. We are the vanguard of the Underworld Lord's army. You shall go no further. I'll have to get off your pedestals. Unfortunately, that's what the AI is going to do. Oh, we're just going to run into another battle. This is a first. Not much of a threat once we got all our abilities unlocked. Kaboom! Ow! Alright, send in the others. Hey, there should be 2 more. Yeah, that works. Just... Man, some underworld lord. His throne's just in ruins. Doesn't even get kept well. I'll take that. Good. Eh. Ooh, good. Eh. 2 out of 4. No, don't sing him. Zing the metal slimes. There we go. Up to a respectable level. That's 1. Where's the other? Anyone? Nope. Dun dun dun. You know, that's a lot of damage in here. Someone really strong seemed to have gone in here and made a mess. Okay, where is that missing treasure then? You know what? Let's unleash hell. And nope, nothing on this side. King sword. Should call it Dragon Cleaver. Alright. Pressure pointer. If it wasn't for critical claim, I'd be happy with that. But, yeah, having just a guaranteed crit move. No questions asked, just guaranteed crit. Ah, it's in there. Need a nice level up and get our MP back. Oh, right, we had a safe passage on. Nothing else here, right? Yep, nope. Alright, nothing else to do. Let's go down that path. Why, hello, sweet, beautiful experience. One. Me. Ooh, alright, another 20,000. Ooh, 40,000. Oh, I love when they revive metal slimes. Wait. It only counts it once? Dirty move. In other games, that it revived metal slime would count twice. Man, I cannot get a decent wisdom growth out of those two. I wonder if they have to remain dead in order to get credit for it. Either way, I'll gladly take 26,000. Really, 1 HP up? Oy. All right, down the stairs. Nope, not much this one. Actually, that's a lie. I should do a check just in case. Okay, cool. No hitting bits on the floor. Ooh, gold dragons. I haven't seen them in a bit. Last time was Dragon Quest XI. Thankfully, gold melts easily. Alright, there's a path back there. And dead-end path down here, I guess. Just in case. Oh, there's our chest. Oh, another bastard sword. That makes 3. Oof, icy over here. Ah, come on. Wait, really? Huh. Figure, because Sizz would have been better effective there. I never looked down here. Apart from that treasure chest, is there anything else here? Oh. He survives. Barely, but he survives. Alright. There's got to be more down here than just, one treasure. Ah, there we go. Hiding in the back corner. Slurp. Great. We got Quicksilver. That should make getting around in the the monster arena a lot easier. Now we can swap out the metal slime for the liquid metal slime. Okay, so up here, intimidating, nice. Oh my. Now let's see here. Okay, here we go. And that's one treasure chest. Now we gotta get to the left corner and we'll be on our way. Money. Me. I don't have... That's not the most money I've ever had at one time, but... Alright, there we go. Nice and simple. Scourge Whip. Yeah, we already got, like, what, 3 of those? Right. Down. Up. Down. Up. Up. And up. Here we go. Nothing else on this floor, right? Back attack. I see your bounce and raise you a slash. I feel like those gold enemies should be giving better rewards. Like in terms of money reward. Alright, what's this place? Oof, this is a... Well, I'm not going to say a maze, but well, a little bit of a maze. How many are down here? 2 chests. Alright. Anything here? Yes. Yes, there is. Dragon Dojos. Duds. No one else can wear them. At least it's not cold breath. Oh, well, easy enough. Easy enough. That's one dead end. Let's go to the next. Yeah, there's a way to loop around, so we'll check it just in case. We'll get a way to naturally see the enemies' names. The upgraded Gladiator Knight, Demon Gladiator, or whatever it's called. Four-armed skeleton's latest form. Stay on the left. They lived. Ow. Okay. Finish them off. Who knew gold was weak to fire? Wait. Wrong button. And handy heal all. I suppose it's better. I have nothing better to do. And we got Sky. Double-edged sword. Yeah, not using that. But that should say... There ain't no more animals. Oh. Stone Guardian got blown up. Well, no point in... Well, it's not much of a dead end if we take the other path. So, wait. No monsters, no treasures. Just get to the end. At this point, not worried about it. Just kind of expecting we'll run into more metal slimes. And more importantly, catch said metal slimes. Yeah, fighting the Sky Dragons worked too. 2,000 experience is nothing to sneeze at for the people who had a class change. And should finish him off. That's right, now those bones clean. Can we make it? Can we make it? Yep. Next floor. The eyes. The door's open. And that crazy man made it all the way here on his own. The party sees a solitary figure on the bridge, locked in deadly combat with a many-headed monstrosity. Yeah, everyone's good health. 6 treasures? We'll worry about that after. Let's go help our father. It looks like he's got things well under control. Those are not the enemies that were on the overworld. There we go. Well, let's go for the finishing blow.
Is somebody there? Seems my eyes and ears are done for, sadly.
Can't see me, can't hear me.
Oh, praise the goddess. Oh, listen, you probably don't know me, but I need you to pass on a message. I'd been living under a haze until recently. but I remember it all now. I am Ortega of Aliahan. I left behind my dearest wife and newborn to set out on a quest.
Been 16 years.
Now reached a premature end. What I wouldn't give to hold my little one's hand. To give them something to remember me by.
You already did. I'm wearing it.
Oh, my darling child. Oh, you must resent me. The way this journey tore my family apart has long filled me with regret. If only I could have spent more time with them.
I'm your son. I'm your son.
Sorry. I know you're trying to tell me something. It's just my ears won't hear it.
They got burned badly.
At the very least, I can feel the warmth of your hand on mine.
You know, we have magic here. We can revive people from the dead. So I think we can, somebody get over here, cast full heal.
Though, it would have been nice to see the face of the last person I talked to.
I like this detail. He knows what it is.
Fine helm indeed. It tells
Okay, maybe he doesn't. I thought he might recognize this is your helm reforged.
These scratches make it clear it wasn't all plain sailing. But nonetheless, you stood tall.
Well, we had a good role model.
I may have failed as both a father and an adventurer, but I know you can do what I could not.
Yeah, I brought backup.
Goddess speed, my child.
Oh, maybe he does realize who I am. Well, that might be a problem. I think the rules in the Dragon Quest world is as long as there's a body, you can revive it. But if there's no body, they're dead. For good. Ortega's dead. Oh well. We've got a Hydra to go kill. Yeah, must be up further ahead. Because there's, what, 6 treasure chests? Well, simple enough. Oh, they're in there. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get the treasures. We'll come back to that later if I need to. Oh, they're all... Oh, actual treasure chests. Alright, I thought they were... Oh, mini metal. Diamond. They were like spots to interact with. You just... Alright. Nice to have free multi-heal. Alright, another prayer ring. And lastly, a shimmering dress. Yeah, that might be something worthwhile. Every person can wear it is Our Lady. Alright. Let's see here. That bust bikini heals the wearer while they walk. There. 2 incredible warriors here. Oh, stairs are down there. Let's see here. Nothing else there. And nothing here. Alright, so apart from just satisfying OCD of opening the door, or unlocking the door, nothing else to do but leave. Down the stairs we go. Well, this looks final. And a way out. Okay. Let's activate that. Alright, let's get a heal in. We'll get a save. And let's go get Zoma. All right. Nice that we have a full set of the full list of war points is a solid list, not like partial, like on that last page. Just no full. This is Rubus is doing, setting a save war point to let us recover our strength. Oh, I love the hand fires. Torches. There's the big man himself.
So here you are at long last, here at the place of sacrifice. I am Soma, bringer of oblivion.
I want to see those certifications.
Life shall be sacrificed to my glory. All shall despair, all shall kneel. Come, offer yourself unto me now. Arise, my minions, obliterate them. Let me feast upon their suffering.
I'm still a little winded, boss. King Hydra. Why not? Good hit. Ow! Okay, that's not the worst. That is not the worst thing. See, that is the worst thing. Let's see if the AI is smart about this. The answer to that is no. The answer is no. Oh, Pierre's the one who needed that experience the most. Oh boy. Well, oops. Yeah, 32,000, 3 metal slimes. That's nothing. Well, liquid metal slimes. Well, we avenged our father. Although I feel like he can just summon more. So who knows if that was the same one. Alright. Thankfully, we have, just straight up full zings. No questions asked, just revive. Alright. Is there anything on this floor? Nope. Alright, who's popping up next? Look who's back.
Truly an honor to be in your presence again. But on this occasion, you will not humiliate me as you did in that infernal tower.
Okay, so I'm beginning to think the Tower of Rubus was actually Rubus's tower, and not something Zoma imprisoned her in. Alright. I actually gotta pay attention here. Okay, spells. Insulate. Magic barrier. Or and accelerate. I am so glad to have all those buffs on. Alright, abilities. Wild side. Wild side. Where is it? Sap. Falcon Slash, and now the fun part. Sword Stance. And why not? Oh, resisted. I had 3 more of those queued up, counting that one. So I was like, no, he's not living through this in red text. Alright, level 30. That should be well enough for him to survive around Soma, especially with 500 health. So we've beaten the body. We've beaten the soul. What remains? But remains. The bones of Aramos. Alright, well, same as before. Insulate. Magic barrier. And accelerate. It is weak to fire, so... See how Falcon Slash does by comparison. Alright, abilities. Yeah, about the same. Okay, I'm just going to Omni heal and let them go wild. I wonder how much Monster Pylon does better. Ah, Kabuff. I think Swords Dance does better. Good thing we healed. Alright, where is it? Sword Stance. Sword Stance. Yeah, everyone's health is fine. Wild is going to wear off on her. Well, just cut them to pieces. And that should be the end of Baramos. I figured we'd have another round there. MP's fine. Ah, I thought we were just going to walk around.
Still, you cling pathetically to life. It seems only right that I should have the joy of dealing the killing blow myself. Now come, show me how beautifully you die.
Well, I don't have the a Spear of Light on me. Well, I guess we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, let's get things going. Alright, spells. Insulate, Magic, and Accelerate. Falcon Slash. Alright, and let's do the same thing. Begins. Do you want to try using it? Yes. Nah. I knew this would happen.
So, you have learned how to overcome the wards of sorcery that protect me. It matters not. Come, dash yourselves on the unfeeling shores of my might.
That is delightfully hammy. Alright, Omni Heal would reset us, and we just do the same thing. Magic Barrier, that, and Accelerate. Not the equivalent of Mighty Guard, but close enough. Alright. Outside. Yeah, everyone should be able to be fine. Ooh, that's a good crit. Mmm! We need to have those up, so I don't mind that, but... That's fine. Yeah, better Omni heal this. You know, I don't know if the Omni Slash... No, not Omni Slash. If debuffs on his side would be removed by Disruptive Wave, but looking at it, I think he is still hit with that, so yeah. Let's put another layer down. Crackle. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's go ham. That was a good round of damage. We should be fine. Do that. Yeah, probably better to let Pierre focus him up. Oh no, Pierre's dead. Okay, Omni heal. And he's got more for it, so let him do the kissing. Alright. I'm glad I went and did that on preemptively. Good crit. At least that's only one of his moves. Oh, he's in the red. You do that and that. Apparently that was enough.
You have done well to defeat me. But whilst there is light, so too must there be darkness. I see that which is to come. Another shall rise and take my place.
I don't think he's anywhere near as dangerous as you are.
There, open your eyes. And when he comes, you will be powerless to protect your craven kind, for you will be long dead.
I do appreciate the collapse into the throne. It's a nice detail. Well, oh. There's the rumbling I expected. There's the load bearing. We should run. Yeah, we should probably run. Oh. We're trapped. All right, just go around the... We can climb around it. Well, and we died. Somehow, that's connected there. I don't know why. I don't know how. And we're just chucked out here. Let's see. Can we get out of here? Still weighed down. Well, I guess we know where all of his power went. Was sealing this area. Why? I don't know. Well, we're not going back that way. Strange. There's no monsters. Should have got into a fight by now. Up and to the left. Who knows? Maybe that's symbolic of the tear healing. The whole world is shaking. Just... We can see the sun. You know, without it being a perpetual night, castle doesn't look too bad. Ah, shoot! I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna guess, hey, things, worked out there. We can't warp there. We can't. We can only stay here. And the poison's gone. Let's see if the thieves say anything. What say? Thou givest the order of drubbing? Sounds aren't mighty indeed. What sayest thou? Though the morn hath finally come to lands above? If this is true, then verily you must make haste. Dig, my boys! Dig ye for all you are worth. Aye! Quickly, you must bathe in the sun's rays all the sooner. Hop hoy! Rimodar calleth unto me. They're going even faster. Let's see how far we can make them. I think that's the most we can encourage them. Yeah. Alright, what do you say? Oh, mate, the day off thanks to Zoma apparently giving up the ghost. Don't believe it for 1 second myself, but I ain't complaining. Do you hear it? It was almost popped his cogs. Mad, it? And that's not all. I get a day off too. Cause is finally smiling on me. No clue who did the rotter in, but I'm pleased as punch. Cheers to him, whoever it was. Alright. Let's get out of here. Wow. You don't realize how nice it looks in daylight. Oh, the Rainbow Bridge is still here. And they did remember to clean up all the poison. I wonder if it's like a flag of just turn off poison. But they do turn off this place. You can't go back into it. You can't check out the front door. There's no wreckage. You just can't go back in. Alright. We're going to go to where we need to, namely Tangel, but there's one place I want to check out. Hear ye, hear ye, the Lord of the North is slain, and peace has returned unto the land at last. Gods be praised, at long last the name of my child is decided. Lo, the boy shall be called Magog. His name shall be a name that resoundeth around the world and down through the ages. Lo, our child hath a name at last. Why doesn't that set his heart Magog? It is unique. Wah, wah. Well, hope things works out for you, man. Okay, there's actually one other place I want to check out. And they just block it off. No monster arenas. Alright. Lo, it is not. It is, friends! The news hath reached us here already. Thy vanquishing of the great fiend is a miraculous feat indeed. But what manner of beings are you to smite such a foe? I am in awe. Yea, happiness is upon me, the peace is upon the land at last, and hope, long dead, rekindled. Well, Forge Tower's gone. Hail, hero, pray, make haste unto the king. His majesty awaiteth thy coming most eagerly. Anything words? Hail, hero, pray, make haste unto the king. His majesty awaiteth thy coming most eagerly. Oh, we're just getting generic text at this point. From the bottom of my heart, I do thank thee. Thou hast brought the dawn at last. Lo, the light, never I seen it so bright. 'Tis unlike a dream. Huzzah and hooray! The Lord of the Underworld is no more. The land shall rejoice from mountain top to valley bottom on a felicitous day. I shall compose a song of thee and thy companions, like of which one has never heard. It shall be sung on to the ages, and all who hear it shall hail the hero of our realm. That a hero should come forth with strength enough to vanquish the Lord of the Underworld, and one so young at that. I would expect no less from the mighty Ortega's heir. Thou shalt be exalted for ages to come. Oh, we can't say it again. Darn it. So Ortega was... this is tragedy indeed. Well, before we talk to the king, we need to fulfill prophecy. No, we don't, but I'm going to do it for fun. The light of day hath returned on us, and all thanks to thee. Such unbounded joy, such gladness. 'Tis spring in my heart, and no words can well express my gratitude. And didst thou wish to speak with me? It cannot be. Dost thou truly mean to entrust the Sunstone to my keeping? Yes. Then my dream, it foretold the truth? Praise be to the Almighty! I hereby and most humbly accept unto my care the sacred stone. Though we bask now in light, if ever evil shall cast a shadow over us again, we shall have need of the Sunstone. Thus I do swear to hold it ever ready, until such time that is indeed needed to bring peace unto the land once more. And thus, this is why we find it here in Dragon Quest I. This really makes me look forward to playing the 1 and 2 HD remake. To see how things change and yet stay the same. Oh yeah. Let's see, what do you say? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh yeah, I'm dragging this out a little, but I want to see what they say. The people who are from another world. The man in the arms upstairs, who speaketh the land of Japan, is seeming strangely stricken. Wherefore, on such a day for celebration as this? My former home fades. I turn and face a new land. Heart heavy, soul free. You know, we can still just warp you up there. I mean, there's no reason why we can't. There's entirely a reason we can't. Honestly, it's a little bull. The light of the dawn, how could I forget its grace, rolling through the fields? But in old Japan, There, too, was a golden dawn, one now lost to me. Alright, now, back to the area. A little detour, but onto the, we're on our way to the end. That one detour is to go see our good old friend, Robin Hood. Did I hear right? Did you get the Lord of the Underworld himself in Iden? God blimey! No wonder I got me behind whooped every time I tried to fight you. You showed me the end of my ways in more ways than one. I ain't never doing nothing bad ever again. I don't know if anyone else said it, but I'm proposing it as a headcanon. Robin Hood was an ancestor of Genghis. Just gotta call it now. Alright. No more sidetracking or checking out conversations. We're going straight to the end.
Silence in the royal chamber.
Right, kill the music. I was joking.
News of thy deeds hath reached us, and we have eagerly awaited thy coming. Thou hast done well indeed in smiting dread Zoma, lord of the underworld. That thou art returned to us unharmed is a gift for which we give thanks unto the Almighty. Morning hath broken on our kingdom at last, and all is thanks to thine earnest efforts. Though it seemeth that dread Zoma's demise hath sealed the doorway between our realm and thine own.
Why? Why would his death seal the doorway? Like, I get that the land kind of healed, collapsed in upon itself, more or less, but kind of healed from the wound he rent in it. But really, why would it seal that? That's like a, I don't know, just seems like just arbitrary that we are stuck here.
Alifgard must now take its first steps as a world in its own right. It must emerge, blinking into the dawn of its becoming. All is thanks to thee and thy companions. Thou art a hero without equal. I do hereby bestow upon thee our kingdom's highest honor, the title of Erdrick, which meaneth dwelling land in the ancient tongue, a name befitting the land's chosen hero.
Although to be fair, I didn't have much choice in the matter. But that's
Thou shalt be known to all. The story of Erdrick's deeds shall take its place amongst the legends of our realm, and shall ring down through the ages.
cue it. When they made this music, they did it right. Right, sorry to you three getting stuck down here with me. So yeah, I kind of just did it as a, like, you can go and give him the Sunstone, but it's going to happen regardless of whether you do it manually or not. Well, they'll need to ingratiate themselves to the populace. And so, Average Joe, Sayer of Alifgard, passed into the legend of the realm as a Erdrick, hero of the land. But when the celebrations finally died down, our hero was nowhere to be seen. He left only a sword, a suit of armor, and a shield and an amulet behind, and those became great treasures of the kingdom. Erdric's sword, armor, shield, and mark, as the sacred amulet, came to be known, or handed down through the generations. Thus were the seeds of salvation sown. That is a nice take on the Phoenix. For that scribbled in design of it. Akira Toriyama. Taken too soon. And so, we cut through it. When our quest began... Wait a second, what did it say about what we left behind? The sword, the amulet, the armor, but did it mention the shield or the helm? Oh, this goes to where we were with getting the fairy flute. So, is it canon that we never got that helm upgraded, or... Robin Hood and his boys out treasure hunt. Wait. I don't... Is that Galen and his parents' place? The guy responsible for why there's so many locked doors in Dragon Quest 1? Not a fan of him. Collapse. Disposable keys. Ugh. Wait, this is different. This is not a recap of our story. This is events. These are events leading up to Dragon Quest 1. Because there's the golem of Catelyn. The hero before the fairy servant of Rubus. Oh yeah, we should went and talk to the fairy, see what she says. They're like, oh, so sad to see that Ortega passed. And is that back in our world, the pit of Gyaga? I'm going to say it's that one old guy that wants to be a dancing girl. That's probably him. And there's the King of Portoga talking with Nordy. And Nordy getting annoyed. He's like, why does he keep bothering me? Those two in Baharata. And her father? Grandfather? Either way, him just like, it's young love. I miss it. Things go over in Japan. And wonder if they try to appoint. Either way, they choose a new leader. And there's Simia's son before the king of Manoza. and Simio in the spirit. I'm not really sure about that one. There's Ramya and her 2 attendants. Like, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but isn't Ramya the same bird in Dragon Quest VIII, just under a different name, Imperia? There's our mother stuck alone. Lost her husband. Lost, maybe not. Child didn't die, but well, basically she'll never see him again. There's Ramya heading for Queen of the Dragon Ballast. And she's got a tornado underneath it. Or a cloud cover, at least. An act by the average Joe gamer. I expect top billing. But here's something new.
Your Majesty, fear not, for I will see that thine offspring grows into a fine leader of the land. I promise, nay, I swear, upon my name. The name of Hargon.
Dun dun dun. The villain of 2. That's what would catch me. It's just like, to be continued. In Dragon Quest 1 and 2, HD-2D Remake. I think they did things a little out of order, because C is a Salvation Trophy. They should have just said nothing about the HD 1 and 2 remake, and just let people get to this point, and then he's like, here's the next games. But yeah, I'm like, okay, so that's going to be the Dragon Lord, and then that was the villain for the second game. So I'm now curious, like, okay, obviously it wasn't designed this way or planned out in the original games when they were coming out, but what transpired here that turned Hargon into a villain and worshipped a god of destruction and wished for everything to be destroyed? And what led to the Dragon Lord moving from a child of a benign, almost god, into the main villain of 2 or 1. Not to mention, how did he get there? The Dragon Lord happens in Alefgard. The passage between worlds is sealed, so how does he get there? Let alone Hargon. Because 1 and 2 happen in the same world as Alefgard. Well, 1 happens in Alefgard entirely, and 2 expands the world, and Alefgard is just an island, continent, a section of the whole world down there. So it's just like, okay, like, how do they get down there? So if anything, I'm curious just about the story implications of how things go for the second game, or 1 and 2. But the fun's just begun. You can now pay the heavens a visit. If you want to reach the realm above, make your way to the castle of the Dragon Queen. Word has it that there's a mighty being up there with the power to grant all kinds of wishes. It's a reference. Now be warned, the monsters in the clouds pack an even mightier punch than the ones down below, so make sure you're prepared before setting off. Welcome back. Have a peaceful respite. Alright. So, yep. everything has resumed right before the battle with Zoma. All the mini bosses are dead. All that's left is Zoma himself. And we have full access to the world maps again. But before we go up, let's go to Catelyn. We've got some battles to do. I am never come to him. That's my favorite critter corrector. It may interest you to know we got over 100 monsters in our care. Truly, I never thought this day would come. And it likes me to say they're all happy and healthy as well. Now, in light of your remarkable work, I'm prepared to true treat for you, the best of all luck in your future endeavors. An Emperor Wisp? A Glomborio? How generous. Do come back. The monsters love your visits. So, where was that? Alright, my name. Oh, I did have as an item in the item bag. Huh? Thankfully, like I said, they were very generous. Like, okay, you might have forgot to grab that out of your inventory. Here, you want to use it? Yes. If you chose no, there, I'm pretty sure you can. They can let you fight Zoma without decreasing his defenses and stats. Just so that doesn't happen in the future. Just put that there. All right. Equipment. Did I have an Empress Whip already? Oh, right, it's by name. It already got sorted. Fair by Empress Hold, this fearsome thong is particularly powerful against humanoid-type enemies. Cannot equip. I suppose it makes sense. No, but give it to them. Epic Apron. Glambano. Glombolo. Halves the used to. Okay, so those two can wear it. But just shame its defense is so low, but hey, cutting MP costs. Pretty nice. Alright. Rank 8. Alright, Steely. Really? There's another one. Metal Slime out there? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wait, what? Oh. That's why I was down there. 25. Max MP is a lot more. Defense. Let's see here. Defense is the same, but his attack is quite a bit better. So let's swap him out. $429 to attack, 257. Let's take this team in. Let's see what happens. Alright, we've already tried this before, so let's just get right into the battle. That's a good start. There we go. Nice and simple. Everyone's in good shape. Let's see. What's round 2? Alright, well, at least this time we're walking in with a full party. That is definitely going to be useful. Yeah, thank you. Whew. Don't like it when it focuses on somebody. Alright, competitor number 3. Let's see what we get. Well, this doesn't seem like much of a threat. Especially with that. Why was round 2 harder than round 3? So switch those around. Alright, here the final bout of this tourney is poised to begin. Should both teams fight with all their might and main, then 'twill be a spectacle indeed. Competitors, prayeth, take your places. Alright, yeah, we had this one before. We got this far. Yeah, I remember this. We got here with just the metal slime and couldn't do jack. That'll help. Oh, that'll help dramatically. I am now not worried about that Hydra. I am really not worried about that Hydra. Take out the shadow. Take out the shadow. Okay. That Umbra is tough. Nicely done. Cease combat! A victor has emerged in the Rank 8 tourney. 'Tis a magnificent triumph for the challenger. We got 8 bunnies and 2 dancing girls. To the winner of Rank 8, the right to enter Rank 9 tourney is bestowed. I bid ye raise your cups in honor of all our combatants' courage and endeavor. Yea, the tournament has drawn to a close, but be not dismayed, for more thrilling combat awaits in the next tourney. Well fought. Congratulations on taking the Rank 8 tournament by storm. You must be so proud of your team. I've had a special gift of 100,000 gold coins in this honor of it being your first time winning this tournament. 3 seeds of strength, defense, a mod rod, and a magic bikini. And then an additional 28,000. Alright. Now cover the cost of Rank 9. Metal Wing Boomerang. Oh, that'd be nice. Lovely if you pay the entrance fee. Alright, boys. You did well in 8. Let's see if you can take 9. Alright, so same thing at this point. Well, it will take the ice out. Really? I figured that it would have used that on the ice, not the gold, but... Alright. 1 down. Not too bad. Alright, here comes Bob Ross. Oh, wait, we're in Alcod. Bobath Ross. Thank you, Polly. Alright, 1 down. Ow. That's right, go after Quicksilver. Does Quicksilver have a built-in double attack? I think it does. Alright, and then there was one. Yeah, he does have double. Alright. Not quite big hit against dragons like we do, but works well enough. Alright, rank 3. Going with the high defense. Wow, actually, that breath attack works wonders on him. Alright, so... Shame that magic won't do jack. Yeah, that worked out. And since it can't run... we will chip away at this one hit at a time. We got the yellow. Should be in the red. Maybe one more hit. There we go. Alright, I know that gimmick well. So... Hear ye, the final bout of the Monster Arena tourney is posed to begin. Should both teams fight with all their might, to be expected indeed. My, how you've progressed! I knew you had it in you. Well, think you can beat my menagerie of monsters? All right, so we are fighting our master of monsters. The final battle of Rate 9 turns set to begin. Avert not your eyes, lest ye miss the fine twist or critical juncture. All right then, engage. Flying Flare, Soaring Scourge, Mini Demon. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, one down. That's another down. Monty, you're not that impressive here. Monty, you got a second team you're going to bring out here? Because that was not that impressive. That was a smash performance. There's no doubt in my mind that you'll be a Monster Arena Master soon enough. I thought you were the Monster Arena Master. We got no gambling in this game, so we don't get to hear this music too often. The winner of Rate 9, you got to Rate 10, 30? Where's that? I bid ye rise your cups in honor of our competitors' endeavor. Well fought. On taking the Rate 9 tournament by storm, you're so proud of yourself. 160,000 gold, 3 vials of elixir, 3 years of leaves, and the Metal Wing Boomerang. And then 32,000 more. But that's it. Okay, well, must be other talents in the heavens. Let's get that boomerang. The Metal Wing Boomerang. It may not hit as hard as the Sword of Kings. I might as well just get these out of my bags. We're not going to need them. Wait, that's a Sunstone. Huh. I grabbed the wrong one. Spear of Light. Keep that there. With everyone being able to cast those spells, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Spear of Light. Oh, cast sleep on a group of enemies. Nice. Alright, that's the monster arenas down here. So, off to the Dragon Queen's castle. Well, we know where to go. We've seen it in the back there. Before we go there, okay, where is he? We're going to fix the future. We just killed this guy, that would fix a lot of future problems. Now, what do you got to say? The castle is in hell. Apparently, if you're in the title of true hero, you can get up there. Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. There's some treasure out here. Also begs questions, is there some monsters out here? Oh, here we go. Oh, is this where the other middle slime is? That would be great. We got alloy. Huh. I wonder if Steely can compete with Quicksilver now. Wow, that's a jump in luck. And wisdom. So where's the treasure then? Oh, there it is. Seed of Luck, Angel Bell, and that's it. Alright. Well, there's only one place, so... Where are we? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, wait, this is the, Huh. This is laid out like the, Maw. Wait, what is this called? Maw, yeah, no, Maw on the Necrogand. Alright. Nothing we can't handle. Yeah, these are just the enemies we fought earlier. So, how many? 3 treasures, huh? Oh, here's one. Oh, Mimic. There we go, nice and simple. Alright, so what's the best way to approach this? Also, what was that? What's that blue thing on the map? Oh, okay, because it was in shadows. I thought it might have been like a different level of dragon there. But nope, same thing. Let's just burn through it. Let's look if there's any new enemies in this area. At least on this floor. Alright, down here. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's move on. Now there's one up here. See your strength? Okay. One more treasure. And is there any... There's a monster somewhere. Lovely. Oh, we'll come down here, go through this path. And we can knock this off because this is where the normal path is, but there's nothing here. I hope it's not a hidden item. Anything? Nope, nothing. Alright, path is up there. Let's go this way. Okay, what is that on the map? Is it just design or... Okay, it's just design. Fair enough. Anything tucked in the corner here? No. And we came in here and nothing. Alright, fair enough. Okay. I'll make sure it's not just bottom of the path and not see it. Happened enough time out in the overworld, so gotta make sure. And alright, there's our chest. Staff of Strife. Have we had one of those? Yeah, we've had all those ones. Where was that other one? Staff of Sentencing. Yeah, not that hard. Or that tough. Strong. There we go. Well, on our way out here. Suppose we can do a few battles on the way out. Oh, that's new. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Well, that's one down. And ooh, just bring the hammer down. I know it's a sword, but bringing the hammer down. All right, next floor. What we got? This is the last floor of the Necrozon, or Maw of the Necrozon. Well, not last, but the last real floor. Simple enough. Anything here? Nope. 4 treasures, huh? So apart from the Abracadabra and the crabs, nothing else new so far. It's so simple, but I just love the simplicity of it. Just bang. Big damage. No questions. And there's nothing there. Good. That makes my life easier. But yeah, how dark that dragon is. You'd think it's a different type of dragon, but no, it's just in the shadows. It's either 49 or 50 that we have to get the Warrior to in order to get all their skills learned. So Pierre's got plenty of time in that role. There we go. Nice and simple. Alright, so there's one down there at the end of this path. Okay. Well, they'll still take care of a bunch of them. Well, not effective, but enough. I'll take care of it. Alright, there. Dragon down. Not much of that pile of bones. Alright. So just to see anything new, let's just burn through this floor and get to the good stuff. Now, in this chest we have another Blizzard Blade. Alright, that's number 3. Sadly, the Bastard Sword is that much stronger. And we never had it come down here before. But they could have tossed something down at the end here. Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing. And we know there's nothing across the bridge there, so we don't have to worry about that. Try and save and have to scrape that path back later, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah, nothing there. Wait. Nope, nothing here. We do have a monster detected in here. I don't know where, but somewhere, so we're going to have to check paths one way or the other. Did I? Well, one way or another. It's on now. I know there's nothing at the across the bridge there, but was there anything down this side of the path? No. Alright. Let's go check that top path and get to the west side of this map. Oh, there's one treasure chest. And Mimic. Oh. Empress Whip. Well, that makes 2 of them. So how many remain? 2 more. And not this dead end. Nope, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. I should check it just in case there's a monster tucked in the side here. And survey says no. Survey says no. Alright, nothing here. And this is the far left, but we gotta check up there. At least I can kind of see both sides equally. Nothing there. Alright. Don't think there's anything there, but... Alright, there's our path across. Sage Elixir. Yeah. Still haven't used one of those. Yeah, we gotta go to this, across the southern bridge there. don't think we'll see it here, but... Yeah, nothing. Okay. I couldn't tell if there was something in that top left. We just didn't get enough of a view when we were on this side of the river, so... Unfortunately, we gotta check it out manually. Alright, we know there's nothing down that path, so we don't have to worry about check and scraping. That's the exit, so... Nothing there. Oh. There's our last chest, I believe. Money. Yep, nothing else there. But could there be a monster down this path? That's a no. Alright. If we run out of Padfoot and protection, we will just fight our way down here to the floor, but let's see what's on the next one. Orochi's Cave? No, not Orochi's Cave. This is the Minoza Cave. Let's see what's down this place. Nothing here. That is a King Hydra. That is a bloody King Hydra. Let's see if we're strong enough to wail on it automatically now. Ow. Come on, I'm going to be close to finishing it. There we go. I think I'd rather fight middle slimes. Hey, at least we got some good HP out of that growth. But, wow, endgame mini-bosses are regular enemies. Oh, ooh, those are new. They are weak to lightning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Missing everybody, good. Missing everybody, good. I disapprove of you having 3 attacks. Good crit. That's fine. That's fine. Can't cast spells. That's cool. I have abilities that'll pass right through that fog. Pierre will be fine. I'm a fan of that overhead smash. We might be turning that pad foot and protection on just so we don't have to deal with these guys. Oh, come on. That is about the only combination I think in here that I do not want to fight. I don't know if there's any others, but I don't think I want to. Yeah, I can deal with this one. No problem. That's fine. Sap, you won't get another round. Well, we can get a cassette buff and fry you. Alright, big HP up. I'll take that. I'll take that. 25 is a nice one for one level. Antifreeze earrings. Eh. Alright, now it's nothing that path. Let's go over here. Graw. Well, we got another dragon. We got scales. General scales. I wonder how that... Alright, let's see what kind of stat ups we're getting off this. Respectable HP increase. Not too much in the MP. Man, moderate on attack. Defense. Good up. Agility. Me. Not that much better. I think there was only one more for dragon. Like, there was only one more total and that was it. Did that put us into another bracket? Because I'm seeing 4 attacks go off with that now. Bugger. Also, was that another crab? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ow. There. Don't have to worry about him now. Yeah. That must have put us over a milestone, a break cap, and we got 4 attacks off now. Ow. That's fine. That's good, that's good. How many more? 2 more on this floor. And I am tired of dealing with those hydras. I wonder if there is a... Like with Final Fantasy V, there's something called Job Fiesta, where you're assigned jobs random... a random job for every character. And they can never change off that job. There's some variations to it, but I wonder if essentially there's a version of that for Dragon Quest III. Oh, there's one chest. See a defense? Me? One more treasure. Alright, and since we've been everywhere, by process of elimination, that's got to be over here. Glad I wasn't wrong. And we have another mountain cleaver. Wasn't that good of a weapon when we got it in the first place. But hey, those unique weapons and items, have them back. Okay, There's 2 paths out of this place. Go out and check them both. This game is harder than Dark Souls. Hey, everyone. After what you went through with Soul Level 1 in Dark Souls, you might be the only person that can legitimately say that right now. That I know. How many are here? Wait. Just 1? Oh, well, we know what that is then. Alright, new floor. Yeah, nothing new there. I'll be doing another playthrough. This time, hacked character, max stats and everything. Grievous. Grievous bodily arm. Sometimes the names, they are true winners. Mini metal, nice. Alright. And that's it for this floor. Really? Grievous bodily arm. Well, since we're here, I might as well take a look. Anything down this side for monster recruitables? Nope. Huh, I'm surprised we haven't come across any Sylvanapes, or whatever those white monkeys are called. They're usually a pain to deal with. We sent of their monster archetype, but none of the silvers. Alright, what is down here? One path. Oh, you're new. Metal Chimera. Huh. Is that a new type of Chimera just for this game? Can't say I recall Metal Chimeras elsewhere. After Final Fantasy, I want to play the OG version, and then if 360 works, I'll 100% that version as Box Scott has sent me his copy to keep. There's a Final Fantasy on, or Final Fantasy 1? Oh, wait, no, you mean the Dark Souls version. Okay, okay. Alright, there's that. Oh. Yeah, no, we're done. I want to go to the next floor. Right after I check to make sure there's no monsters. Nothing. Alright, moving on. Ah. It was a checkpoint over here. The castle. Though I or to serve the Almighty Goddess, I committed a great sin. And so, I must atone through my service here. But if you're doing 100% playthrough, oh boy. Well, good thing we checked. A diamond. Yeah, that's the that's back room in Tangier Castle, isn't it? Let's see here. Go just straight across and then up. Alright, with that done, wait, this is a healing spot, isn't it? An actual healing spot. Yeah. Here we go. How many are 2? That's our path out there, so let's go here. Alright, there's 1. Mini metal, nice. And why not? Yeah, at the moment I think the sword stands better, but maybe not as cost effective. Nice. Yeah, we must be on like the cusp of regular amount of 4 attacks and some 3 attacks. Shield of Shame. Yeah, another of those. I got a lot of those out of the... I'm not sure which enemy type it was in Barmos' Castle, but a lot of it. I think it was the Chimeras. The hero is nobody to mess with. But we can see why the... Oh. Entrance to the Necrogand. But why a hero-only playthrough is possible. The hero is jacked. Wait. Where's the treasures? Out in the middle of the bridge? The crabs are weak to explosion? Always surprised to find somebody weak to a neutral attack. Alright, there's 1. See the life. And here's the other. See the strength. Nothing here. And there's a monster somewhere still in this place. Not those super brown trolls. Their oomph, desperate attack, Kasap. Oh, those are dangerous. There's a very dangerous slime in there. Just a corpse. Champion's code. God, this is going super slow. Are you wanting to try your luck out too? Yes? Well, good luck to you. Okay, goodbye then. What are you going on about? It's not that bad. Not like originally you needed 50 faith to join Solier Covenant. Well, I think you still do need a high faith. It's just that every time you turn in a medal, or is it turn in a medal? Oh, no, you can't turn in medals till you join the Covenant. Participate in a successful summon that lowers the cost, or was that something they only added in the English versions? Oh, there was something back here. Slurp. Super Slurp. We got Uzbeth. Now we've got a Super She Slime. That's not bad. And was that all? Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. It finally decided to come out, did you? About time, too. Let's go over this, shall we? Ah! Bar monster? Bara monster? Yeah. Not bad. Huh. Fair enough. Really? Nothing on this floor. Okay. Cloud's Gate Citadel. And the treasure's up there.
Well met, Wanderer. I am Lord Zenith, first of my name, master of this castle. Thou hast made it this far, and soon thou wilt meet with mighty Shenlong himself. Shenlong hath the power to grant any wish that thou choosest. May fortune guide thee to his dwelling place.
A heavenly helm. Okay. What does that do? With on high, protecting confusion, bedazzling, poisoning, and averts instant death. Nice. Nope, wrong place. In the bag, clear up the inventory, and Ogre Shield. Ooh, that's a increase. Also, that's a cost. Star Circlet can equip. Those Ogre Shields, though, whew, that is a... We got the money for it at the moment, but still. It's still worth an increase. It goes up by 12, but the hero's shield protects against fire and ice attacks. Yeah, I think we'll keep that on. Alright, what's this actually place look like? Okay, so there's a down and there's a left. Thou intendest to continue on thy journey? Take care, brave wanderer. Oh, off to see Zenlong, are we? Yes. Then you better have a drink of the potion I'm brewing this cauldron here. Careful though, it's hot. Now, don't do fool. Why else would you come this way, hmm? I'll start fibbing if I were you. It's a very unattractive habit. Drink some? Scotty hot. Tongue throbs painfully. Citadel Tower. Okay, so before we go this route, what's the other one? Wait. Check. And they're right in the back. Cower ring. Mini metal. Nice. Wilt thou not end near? Countless monsters across the realm cry out for salvation. They long for an ally. 8. That is the number that still require thy succor. Pray do everything in thy power to aid them. Alright, so we have 8 more to go. Zounds! And who, pray tell, art thou? But goodness and golly gosh, thou art from the world below, art thou not? Merely to have reached this place unscathed proveth thou art mighty of arm. But, friend, art thou mighty of noggin? Let us try thy wisdom with a riddle. Oh, what is that need the trident and the sad shattered town? 'Tis a glister, a star upon the ground. Shildaroo, shildaroo. What does the riddle speak, pray tell? Go forth on this place to describe, then return to me here. That's neath the trident in the sad shattered town. 'Tis a glitter, a glisten, a star upon the ground. Shildaroo, shattered town. Okay, one place comes to mind for that, but we'll come back to that later. And we might as well. No point in having a save load us back at the middle of the path here. Alright. If thou hurry back to the world, all you need is jump off the edge here. Really? It's just a way back. Before I do that. Close to Citadel Tower. And just takes us here. Fair enough. Well, since I'm out here... This is the only shattered town that I can think of, so... A set of beast claws. Nice. Ah, I wasn't expecting something more there. Alright, equipment. Beast claws. Yeah, give level 1 a little upgrade. Alright. Back to the Citadel. Seems thou hast solved my first riddle. Very good, Wanderer. Very good indeed. But what wilt thou make of my next, I wonder? Let us see. Oh, a town in land grit about in the dark, and there, amid the flowers, a treasure, a spark. Helderel, Helderel, da. Alright. Land. Grit. Dark. Flowers. Well. I didn't mean to go there. But let's head to Damdara. Oh, he must be running scared. Among the flowers. Oh, never knew you were over here. Oh, what vision is this? I'm going to see the strange entity that's prowled beyond the town limits. It has flown, but I cannot tell to where I cannot tell. Through the flowers. Those are trees, but worth a check. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Nope, nothing here. Anything out here by chance? Nay. That seems appropriate. Nay, there is nothing here. Alright. I was wondering about why there'd be something up here, but... Oh, there's somebody over here. I know a secret. I know a secret. The flute is buried just south of the bath and coal. Oops, hee hee. Well, just tell us outright, aren't you? Why don't you? Oh, who shall end Galen's poor parents' lament? Their son wandereth far, and their patience is spent. For he heedeth o'er all the call of the road, and he hath visited not his ancestral abode. Yet his long, ceaseless wanderings have made him his name, and the bards they do sing of this troubadour's fame. Desert town in the dark. In the flowers. These are like the only flowers here. So either I'm looking in the wrong space here or I'm in the wrong town. Yeah, those are the only flowers I see here. Okay, plan B. Hmm. I mean, that's the only place here. Oh. There we go. Wait, nope. There we go. Wrong order of events. In the dark, in a desert. I mean, maybe you can count in the desert. But none of the other cities are. This is the only one, so... An oasis. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be Demdara. That's got the right spot. Yeah, how many are we at now? 105. We're getting there. There's only 5 more. Alright. Town in a land grit about with the dark. And there amid the flowers, a treasure, a spark. A town in a land grit about with the dark. Maybe it's not grit as in sand, but... No, nothing out here. You know what? get a heal, and more importantly, get our MP back. Nothing in here. Let's try this other flower bed. Alright, nothing here. Nothing there. Alright, let's... just in case. Nope, nothing. Alright, don't think there's any flowers out here. So that leaves this spot on the right that I can think of. No, nothing in here. I am lost on that one. Nothing here. All right, up we go. 2 treasures, and they're right there. Mini metal. All right, there's. It's a poker. All right, what's up with this? Spear's strength, the stuff of legend. Don't waste your time searching for one mightier than it. Okay. And everyone can wield it. All right. 420. Goes up by 26. Goes up by 32. Goes up by 26. You just got an upgrade. Yeah, why not? Ow, my kid, I'm not going to be using that. Alright, big. Nothing else here, fair enough. Ow! One down. And 2 down. Wow. They can hit hard, but they don't hit that often. Yeah, nothing more. Okay. Oh. Just in case here. Did a little research into Demon Souls S level 1. Really? What did you find? About something that you said you wouldn't do. I watched 5 minutes of a video. Well, what did you learn in those 5 minutes? Great, Keeper. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's there, so let's check the right first. And how many are here? Really? Nothing? Okay. Alright, that's one back. There we go. Ow! Alright, there we go. Get a nice level up. Good, good. Really? Nothing? Huh, okay. Nothing here. Alright, good crit. And BAM! I'm a little disappointed since we don't get double credit for killing it a second time. Or did we? I don't think we did. Alright, up the ladder we go. What's this floor look like? A bit more. Okay, nothing here. Nothing there. We're gonna go southwest. Let's just not deal with this mess. Mess. Oh, there's a treasure chest, though. Mini metal, cool. Yeah, no, I'm dealing with this combination. Oh, got one right here. Right. Frantico. I keep thinking these are like potions to open or something. Pots to break. Alright. That's the third pair I have. I got another one while farming out liquid metal slimes on Middle Slime Island. And there was that one we found in the other chest, and now we got this pair. One down. Out. Two down. Barely enough. He must have been hanging on with like 10 HP before that meditate. Okay, we went up there, right? Oh, different. Okay, what are these? Phoenixes. Not the most dangerous phoenix we've ever come across. There we go. He got sword stance now. Yeah, I did go in there. Alright, just making sure. Alright, we know there was one down here on the outside. Destructible. Purcell's fan of the Dragon 8 Quest 8 name. Just Flail of Destruction. Alright, goes up by 42, goes up by 16, goes up by 42. Pierre, you're getting this one. No, why not? That's fine. That's not fine. That hurt. That'll be okay. Oh, well, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought, but still. There's nothing else on this floor. Nope. Alright. Next floor of the Citadel. What does this place look like? Okay. Ah. Alright, well. In for a penny, in for a pound. There, take that statue out. No oomph. There we go. Simple and to the point. Yeah, not that bad, actually. Nothing there. I don't see anything here. And nothing here. Alright. Up the stairs. There we go. My turn. Ah, there goes level 1. I think we can take him out first. There we go. See? Told you we could take him out first. There we go. Everyone is back up. So what are we at now? 107.
For a human to reach this place is truly something. Well met, mortal. I am Shenmue, keeper of the heavens.
Do you got a brother, similar name, but requires 7 balls to summon?
You must must be rewarded for reaching my sanctuary. I shall grant you a wish. But on one condition. That you first best me in battle. Do you accept?
Not right now.
I had thought you might amuse me, but alas, it seems I was mistaken.
Alright, so we got to the super boss. Sooner than I expected. Flip side, it's an easy jaunt up here. Oh. Didn't see him before. Gooey, who are you? See you again, some slime. We got Mendy. That's a pretty big increase in HP. And his other stats ain't nothing to sneeze at either. And if we get the rank 10 and 11, that Cure Slime is going to wreck. So we again wonder, tell me, wert thou blessed with a heart's desire by the mission? No. This is unfortunate indeed, but spare not. I forbid thee to abandon thy quest. Gird thy loins and begin anew. Yes, they were magnificent. Hey, we're only missing 3 more of these things. Yeah, because looking at this checklist, we are missing only 2. That, well, we know we're missing 3, but I don't know where that 1 is, and I haven't found that one guy who tells me where to find these things. And as for monsters, they're in an area we can't get to. So our first objective is to deal with Senlong, but I don't feel like we're ready for him just yet. Hero might be. The rest of them, they need some levels. So, I think we're actually going to call it a little early tonight. We took care of the Tower of Rublis, finished off Zoma, and got us to the super boss. There's still more to go in the post-game, but it's going to take a little bit of development. So I think, like I said, we're just going to call it early tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm not sure if I will be here this weekend. If I am, we'll be starting between 7 and 8 p.m. On Eastern time on Saturday. And if I not, we'll be back on Tuesday for those times. Either way, I feel the sleep actually coming on, so maybe this is a good thing. Have a good night, everyone.